Hello, welcome to LNC and Knowledge, Lyrics Music Channel of spiritual insight and wisdom that was shared to you so you can take along your spiritual journey. I hope you're having a good day, good night, wherever you're at, and whenever you see this, make sure that you're prayed up and in that light of Jesus. Okay. So, before we get into this message, I use my shamanic drum to cleanse the space, clear the energy, and we will go from there. Okay, so before we get into this message, I want to tell you guys that I just dropped a new song called Earth Angel. It's about your past and loved ones living through you completing their mission, taking that spiritual baton, and reaching like a higher ascension because of you doing this for the specific past and loved one. Like, really, you know? And you going through like this rebirth, like a new life experience because of you having a joint mission with this passed on loved one. So I would love for you guys to go check it out. It's on this channel and it's 3 videos. This is the 3rd video, so 1, 2, 3, and then it's a 3 videos down. And then my cover art is Lyric Monet 888 Race to Destiny. So I would love for you guys to join my movement if you want to, no force. And just give me your feedback and share my music to other people who you think would enjoy it and think it would resonate with too. So yeah, we're going to get into this video. Oh, I'm going to put the link in the comments too. So yeah, with that being said, the intuitive message I have for you guys today is: you initiate people into their spiritual journey. You awaken them to their destiny. And you may find yourself attracting lost souls because of your bright light. Now, I'm not talking about energy vampires. I'm just talking about, we're going to cross them out. We're not talking about them, but we're talking about people who are literally just confused in life. They literally don't know what to do. They don't know the next move. And you can tell that they're spiritually imbalanced, right? Yeah. You set people up for success. You bring souls to higher dimensions. Now I'm seeing like the Aladdin movie, and like they fly on your carpet, your magic carpet, okay? You have this magic carpet and you bring them to ascension. You're just flying around, you know, hey, I'm ascending, I'm doing what I need to do in the spiritual realm, in the physical, and yeah, I get little obstacles, but I make it through, you know. And then as you're flying on your carpet, you see people below you and they need help. You can feel it, you can sense it. So then you go lower your carpet, and then you bring them up to your level. And then they get to see a higher perspective of their life and their situation. And they're like, wow, like you're showing them the finish line in their journey. And when they're down there, they can't see it. All they see is these big mountains and obstacles. And I'm thinking of Wipeout, how they had to like go through all these things and get knocked down and stuff. Then I'm seeing like track, like somebody running track, and it's like these hurdles and they're having to jump over them. But it's like when you raise them up, they get to see, and you encourage them like, yes, I can do it, I can make it. And then you might lower them back, put them back where they're at, right? But when you put them back where they're at, they gain a new perspective of your life, and they're like, oh, I know I'm finna make it. It's sooner than I expected. And then they hop over it with so much strength and so much power. But before, they were kind of like discouraged. They didn't want to hop over it. They were just standing still. But you make people move forward in their lives. Like, you're not literally like, okay, if it's a cycle that they're bound to learn, they have to learn, it's in their divine plan. Yes, you have to. Now I'm seeing you. Okay. Pretend there's somebody on here, and this is your carpet, and you're all the way up here, and it's like you're flying, and then you see somebody, and you're like, hey, and then they get on it, and then you raise them up, and then you show them, you give them encouragement, you tell them what they need to do, and you take them right there. Because at the end of at the finish line, oh, look at this. I'm going to use that as a finish line right here. At the finish line, they have their own. They have their own carpet waiting for them, right? But sometimes they can't see that. But when you put them up here, they can look down and see. But sometimes the finish line is so, everything's blocking their sight from this. But if they could have seen that before, they would have kept going. But yeah, you keep people going. Okay, people can ascend through your divine influence. So it's like you help them ascend in the spiritual realm, literally. You give them the tools that they need, and then they proceed, you know? Your divine, yeah, so weak and lost spirits can hop, they can hide, I said hop, what the heck? They can hide under your wings, okay? You have your wings. You are God's angel. And you are here to guide his souls, right? And with you doing that, they literally are able, it's like, because no negative energy can get to you. Like, let's just be real. Like, it might try to mess with you, try to tease you, but no, it can't, like, bring you down or anything. And it's like when they hop onto your thing, on your carpet, you got big wings, right? And then your wings help you steer. Like, I'm just saying, okay. But with that being said, you can literally, they just hide under it. So no negative energies can even see them. You cloak them. You're a cloak of protection. So yeah. Next one. People feel safe in your energy. Because you are a very strong spirit. And you can activate people's spiritual power. You make people aware of what they're not aware of. Like, you bring awareness to people's lives. And you show them how to go about life in the spiritual realm. And it's like, I'm hearing you don't even be charging people. Like, you're such a humble soul, and you realize that you can get paid in other forms. Like, hold on one second. I'm just putting the link in my other video. Yeah, sorry if you guys hear my stomach. I'm hungry. I'm about to eat, but I wanted to post for you guys. Oh my God, you don't have to talk, stomach. You don't gotta talk like that and like get me embarrassed for growling. You don't have to growl. Okay, so back to you guys and my star fam. Let's shuffle some cards. I don't want to keep using the same cards, even though I like the Psychic Tarot deck, but yeah, I'm saying angels, so I'm going to use Archangel Michael. Spirit, what message? Thank you. What the heck? This same card came out when I split the deck, and I was thinking about getting it, but then it came out again. Step into the spotlight. You have a message that the world needs to hear. It's time to share your wisdom. And look at their wings. Look at their big wings. And you see how, like, you can't see their face. You can see the silhouette of them. Like how I was saying about the protection. How, like, you cloak them and they're invisible. Like, you have that Harry Potter type of cloak. Like, that invisible cloak. So it's like, you you can be right by a demon and they don't know it, type of thing. Like, and they won't mess with you because they can't see you. They're blind. Your light is so bright that it blinds them. And it's just like you're untouchable, okay? The only thing that could stop you is yourself. The only thing that could block you is yourself. Seriously. And with you having a message to share to the world, you have a message that the world needs to hear. It's time to share your wisdom. Like with you being on that carpet, you give them that information that they need. And that with the world, I'm just seeing like you in this higher perspective in the world. So you can literally help anybody along your journey. It's not like you're stopping your journey to go into somebody else's. It's like, no, I'm walking on my journey, I'm flying on my journey, and then somebody comes along your path, and then you just give them that information as you go, right? That's why I was saying, like, God never said take everybody with you. He didn't say that. You know, he said give them that information that they need so they can succeed also, because they have their own. And then they can become like you, get their wings. Because that's one thing I forgot. At the end of the finish line, they have their wings and they have the red carpet, right? I said the red carpet. Why I keep saying that? You celebrity? Like, because I'm hearing red carpet. And then step into the spotlight. You could be doing this on a larger platform. You could be guiding people on a big scale, is what I'm seeing. Or in your community, you're very known, or you're about to be very known. For your wisdom and your advice. Your spiritual advisor. One more card. Oh, okay. 29. Stay the course. Don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like this is you giving them that information. Because remember how I said, like, they're going towards the finish line, right? But they can't see it because of all these things that are in their way, in their view, right? And that's what you're telling them. Don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going. Like I said, you take them up, give them the information that they need, higher perspective, then you take them back where they're at, and then they keep going, right? And that's what I'm getting with that. But yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.